Stella and her storybooks. Stella loved to study. She was a very good student. She always stood first in her class. Stella would stay in her room all day and study. This worried her mother. Mother wanted Stella to have some fun too. She would ask Stella to step out of the house. But Stella was stubborn. No. She would say stiffly. Stella's mother tried to steer her towards starting a hobby. One day, Stella's mother bought her a stack of books. Stella was delighted. She happily opened the book on the top of the stack. Suddenly, she stopped and stared at her mother. "These are not study books," she said. "You are right," said Stella's mother. "These are storybooks," Stella stubbornly said. "I will not read them if they are not study books." She returned the books to her mother. "Suit yourself," said Stella's mother and stooped to put the stack of books on the bed. She left Stella's room. Stella sat stoically with her back to the storybooks. After a while, Stella stole a glance at the book she had dropped. It had a picture of a knight in the stunning black armor. He was riding a beautiful white stallion. Stella was curious. "I wonder if the story is historical," she thought to herself. She stretched her hand and picked up the book. Before she knew it, she had already started reading it. Soon she was lost in the story. She had gone into the past. She wrote the steed alongside the knight. She ate steak in old taverns and visited stately palaces. She wore a suit of sturdy armor and battled Enchanted Dragon. The evil dragon could turn people to stone. Stella started feeling sleepy. She strained her eyes to stay awake. In the morning, when Stella's mother came to wake her up, she was stunned. The books were strewn across the floor. Stella was sleeping with an open book on her stomach. Stella stirred when her mother took the book off her stomach. "My dear child, did you read all the stories in one night?" she asked. Stella said that she has started reading all the books at once. Stella had not been able to stick to one story. "Silly girl," said Stella's mother, smiling kindly at her. "You do enjoy reading stories after all." From that day onwards, Stella started reading stories every day. Stella loved her new hobby. She studied all day and chose one story to read at night. Step by step, Stella finished the entire stock of storybooks she had. She read about shooting stars and wicked stepsisters. Stella's mother kept bringing more storybooks for the store. Stella had finally started a new hobby. Her mother was very happy. The end. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to my channel.